So this is April 9th orchid update. I'm just updating some of the orchids that are showing a lot of new growth and just something to update on. So this is my Cattleya No ID that I purchased at the grocery store, and its new growth has grown quite substantially in the last month. So that's about 30 days of growth since I've noticed the little when it started growing out. So it also has been producing quite a bit of sap, the happy sap. I've been cleaning it off because I just don't want it to attract any kind of bugs or cause any mold or anything. So that's that Cattleya. I'm really hoping that I can get it to, once it gets a little bit more mature, I'm going to try to start tying it so that it grows upward, because it's going to be awkward in the grow space with it sticking out the side like that. Alright, so then I finally found the name of one of the grocery store. It's the Matassa Royal Robe. I know that they have some other hybrids from that are named that, but they have like a secondary name. But this was the closest one I could find to this plant. The flowers look very, very similar. There's just a tiny bit of marking in the lip that's a little different on this one, but in 1 month that is grown. I'm really excited that I was able to get it to regrow more flowers. So when I purchased it, each flower spike only had 3 flowers. But if I look really closely on this, I can start counting at least 7. So, but there's a potential of 9, because at the end I see a lot of little curly tails, and each curl is basically going to be a flower. So I'm already over what it produced before it came into my care. Then on this new growth, I noticed that there is a very, very small little growth within there. So I think each bulb is actually going to produce 2 flower spikes. This one already had a flower spike, which only had 3 flowers, and it is currently popping out a second one. So this one I think I'm always going to have flowers on. I'm like so excited, and then I found that, which is a new growth. And then, not only that, it had a very small growth when I purchased it, which is now becoming almost a full size. Yes, I'm noticing I didn't give it enough water or humidity. I've been paying more attention to it recently. So hopefully this one won't be too set back because of the wrinkly leaves. They're not as accordion as I thought as it could have been. I think I caught it in time. I'm just hoping that it will produce me flowers. So that's exciting for those 2. I also wanted to just show that the Oncidium Sherry Baby type that I have, it's not unscented, but it's still in bloom. The blooms are still nice. There's a very, very, very faint scent of sweetness, but it's nothing like any of my Oncidium Twinkles, or I'm sure the actual scented Sherry Baby. But it's beautiful, the flowers are gorgeous, and this is over a month now of these flowers. And a lot of my Phalaenopsis, again, growing, a lot of new roots. Like the roots are crazy, and I love this time of year. So that's my lemon tree, that's my avocado, which is humongous. I know it's not a orchid, but I do grow other plants as well. And then some of my other orchids that are just kind of growing and no flower spikes. I was really hoping this twinkle right here would grow, but a spike, because it's ginormous. Like the bulb is bigger than any of the others, but I'm noticing just brand new little baby growths. So hopefully I'll get something from that too. This shelf, again, a lot of great growth, I'm telling you. There's my Paphiopedilums, they're still growing great. That's another phal that's just, the roots are just going nuts. Anyway, it's just an update on what's going on, what's much different. Oh yeah, my new Dendrobium that I just purchased. There's a new growth at the bottom here. Where is it? Right there. It's a bit dark to see from this angle. It's got a new growth. And, well, I guess this will be the update for April. Not a huge amount of things, but I'll do another update once the flowers on that Maltasa show. And that's the update. Have a good day.